Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be doing a talk through where I'll get glam. I have lashes on today, I have eyeshadow, which you know I rarely do, and then I just put a little Fenty lip gloss on. I'm getting ready to go to Rachel Ray's studios today at 3 o'clock, so I need to leave in a few, and this is what I decided to wear. So if you're interested in watching this tutorial, stay tuned.
Bitch face makeup. Why have everybody talking? Like, all of a sudden when you start wearing this makeup, all of a sudden you're just gonna have a shitload of haters and everybody's gonna know who you are. Like, you're gonna be that bitch too.
Yo, some of my favorite I actually want to talk about that. My favorite YouTubers, I like YouTubers for different things. So I like fun, down to earth, funny, jokey jokester. First of all, I'm using Ordinary. Ooh, this is terrible. I got this primer from The Ordinary. I ordered it on ASOS because I had a little credit, as you can see in my previous video. It's super liquidy. It's highly spreadable. So I had been wanting to try this for a while and I ordered it. Anyways, so let's get into it. Jenny69, she's Lulu. I don't know, I like that kind of funny, down to earth, stuck up bitch YouTubers. But don't get me wrong, I like my let's just teach bitches how to do makeup. Let's actually have actual real tutorial. Not saying that they're not, because honestly they are to me, but like people that have personalities that can always watch their videos and just feel like, I don't know, like I don't have to take makeup so serious, is probably Jenny69 and she's Lulu. I wish there were more girls like that, but I don't know. They're from Cali. Wow, my eyebrows are strong. They're strong today because I kind of like the contrasty look. Today's makeup look is just gonna be, get ready with me. I'm probably going to do a voiceover, but that's just it. So I like the way that this primer is. I really do. So tune me out.
I feel like this makeup look is so inspired by my favorite baddies on Instagram.
Alright guys, let's get into it. You're watching me basically put a ton of Dermablend loose setting powder all over my face after I just applied the high spreadability fluid primer from The Ordinary. I like to do this when I know I'm going to wear full coverage foundation and I want to wear it all day, especially when I'm going to an event or an outing that I know I'll be out all day. And there you just saw a little bit of the NARS concealer on a brush that I'm using to carve out my eyebrows, make sure that the tail of my brow is very defined and sharp, and then sort of get to the top so I can make it sharper. The best thing about this concealer is that I literally use it as foundation sometimes when I want to conceal dark spots and blemishes, and I also like to use it on my eyelids as an additional primer so that everything is seamless and matches my skin. It doesn't look too light or too dark. It's like a perfect combination between concealer, highlight, and color correcting. It's like a nice perfect brown. So I'm blending that in a little bit, bring it down from the eyebrow bone. And here, you're basically watching me put on the wrong foundation. I went into Sephora the other day to get a sample of Fenty Beauty. I know I'm really behind. I didn't get it immediately because I got the gloss and I got the highlight, which I was really excited about. And you'll see me basically put on this foundation, stare at it for a second and be like, oh shit, this doesn't match. So, but I make it work. And I put a little bit of my Milk Cosmetics makeup and matte foundation in the color Golden Deep just to add a little bit more brown to my skin, and then use my beauty blender from Real Techniques to blend everything out. I don't know what is the official sponge name for the Real Techniques. This is NC45 concealer from MAC. I love this stuff. It is good for highlighting, brightening, and concealing under the eyes. I like to use a synthetic brush to spread everything out. Bridge of the nose, forehead, and no chin, I guess, today. Or I used remaining of whatever's left and do that to the chin. So I like to spread my concealer, and then I use my beauty blender to blend it out. That lifted me up a lot. I look alive now. Blend, blend, blend. And then we're going to set that with Topaz from Benai. I've been using this for probably too long. Too long, but I love the way it sets. You're going to see me checking myself out a lot. Because that's what happens when you get glam. My favorite spots to conceal. Continuing to watch Jenny69, which is one of my favorite gurus. And then I like to use it on the chin area just to make sure that I'm getting a good beard so I can cut those cheeks in a few. Take a fluffy brush, make sure everything is... What am I thinking about in that moment? I forgot what I said to myself. You know you have those epiphanies in your head. And then now I'm doing a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm creating a crease with a color from Anastasia's Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. I have no idea what color that is, but I will put it on the bottom bar. This is probably one of my favorite palette. It is literally just a dream. Yes, there's fallout, but I feel like there's no eyeshadow in this world that doesn't have fallout. Put in the lighter color. I just used 2 colors. I didn't want to put too much. I wanted to keep it like a simple, soft glam for myself. Just adding a little bit more. Check it out. Does it blend well? Does it look good? Get rid of those harsh lines. Make sure everything looks good. Look around, look around. And now it's time to cut those cheeks. You know what I'm going to use, which is my City Color contour on the go. I forgot what color this is. It's just like the darkest brown in there. And I like to use a big fluffy fan brush. Excuse me, that was a tongue twister. Just to get in there, and I feel like it helps define my cheekbones so well. No other brush does what this one does, and ever since I discovered this, I have been fascinated. I do use a contoured brush just to make sure everything is properly blended, and now we're using the Tarte mascara to give me some lashes, bring some more definition to my eyelids. I love putting on mascara. That's actually one of my favorite parts of doing makeup. I know it's kind of strange. I know everyone loves foundation and eyeshadow, but I love mascara. Struggling to do some glue for my lashes. I don't think I put enough eyelash glue on that day. Glue it up. I know they say you should blow on it, but I do anyway. And then I'm going to try to put these lashes on. Turn my mirror around to the extended side. Get in that pocket. I love Ardell wispy lashes. And then you see me just break my tool. It's made of plastic, so who cares? But my face in shock was hilarious. Then I'm putting a little bit of my B Matte blush in the color Blood Orange from City Color. I love how rosy and like pinkish orange these cheeks are with that blush. It's one of my favorites. Checking out myself again. Cut those cheeks again. Check it out. Is everything blended? Does it look good? I think so. We're almost at the finish line. And then there's highlight. You already know what highlight this is, and if you don't, I will list it in the bottom bar because Anastasia, she changed the game with the glow kit. I love it. I love it. I probably put too much there, but a girl can only have so much highlight. Fill in my brows with some brow gel. This is from Benefit. And then I like to use the Estée Edit Flash Photo Gloss number 1 as my base layer before I put on my Fenty gloss in the color Universal Balm. So this is the final look. I just put on some earrings. that I got at Macy's last week. And you know, I freshly dyed my hair. I got a little bit of Anastasia on my eyelids. My favorite lip gloss, which is Fenty lip gloss. I did it okay. You can still see my skin peek through, but this is the look. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.